Welcome to Fibbage, I'm Cookie Masterson, and I could definitely defeat a Timberwolf in single combat, like if I really had to. You sure are a ragtag crew of misfits, but you know what? That might be just what this game of Fibbage needs. Oh, and if anybody else wants to join, they can get in the audience at any time. The audience votes on fake answers to fool those gullible players, and they also get to guess the truth. Let's go! This is round one, where you'll get 500 points for fooling the other players with your lies. And you'll get a cool 1,000 for finding the truth. Alright, choose a category. Here's the first question. English rock musician Pete Doherty was booed off a stage at a concert in Germany for singing blank. Now, use your device to enter a bluff that might just fool your fellow players into thinking it's the truth. If you're stuck, for half the points, you can hit the Lie For Me button and get a suggestion. Do it already! Hurry up! Use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, those are the choices. Touch the truth on your device now. And what did people pick? Well, there it is. The first two verses are banned in Germany because of their association to the Nazi Party. Give me a category. Let me help with that. Now listen up. The world's first vending machine dispensed blank. Okay, enter your lies. Right, so okay, find the truth. Okay, what did everyone pick? Good lying there, well fibbed. Try this on for size. It was installed at a Greek temple in the 1st century, and if you tried to tip it over, you'd probably get smited. Smote. Smitten? Okay, pick a category. Okay, we don't have all day. Here's a question for you. In 2011, British researcher Dr. Anna Wilkinson spent 6 months teaching a tortoise to blank. Enter your lies now. Hurry, use the lie for me button if you're stuck. All right, find the truth. Let's see how things shook out. She reached a breakthrough once La La Land came out on Blu-ray. Get ready for round 2, where all the points are doubled. Select a category. Try this one. It's Norwegian slang time. In Norway, a common way to describe a crazy situation is to say it's totally blank. Write your lies now. Finish quick, or just hit the lie for me button. All right, where's the truth? Okay, let's take a look. Great lie. Believe it or not, as an American, I find that offensive. The phrase should be totally Florida. Time to pick a category. Okay, focus up. Squirrel Creek Wildlife Rescue in Colorado was closed in 2016. The owner claims it was because authorities didn't like the blank he runs on the same property. Type in your lies now. Hurry! Hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something. All right, pick the truth. All right, who picked what? Oh, what those squirrels have seen. Hey, it's celebrity social media time.
Celebrity social media.
Celebrity tweet. Supermodel Kate Upton tweeted in October 2010, "I am trying to figure out how to make the background a picture of blank." All right, type in your lies. Hurry, use the lie for me button if you're stuck. Okay, seek the truth. Let's see what everybody selected. That was a complete miss. Don't worry, I figured it out. Welcome to the final fibbage. It's your last chance at points, and it's worth triple. Don't blow it. According to a September 2013 New York Times article, you'll have to pay nearly $300K a year if you want to own blank near blank. Okay, enter your lies. Use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, where's the truth? I love this part.
Fibbage 3.
Welcome to Fibbage. I'm Cookie Masterson. If you enjoy the game, please select the smiley face button on your email receipt. Okay, 5 people. That's a good number for Fibbage or solving a mystery. Well, actually, I solved it last week. A chimp and a dumb waiter did it. And if you're not playing, don't forget you can still join the audience. You can vote on decoy answers to trip up the players, and you get to take a shot at guessing the truth. Okay, here we go. This is round 1. You'll pick up 500 points for everybody you fool, and you'll net 1,000 for finding the truth. Okay, pick a category. All right, question 1. Cockle Dockle is a German toy where kids use a pump to help a dachshund blank. Write your lies now. Write something quick or use the lie for me button. Okay, which one is the truth? All right, let's see what everybody picked. I also use a pump. All right, choose a category. Let's see what we got. In 1946, Walt Disney Pictures was commissioned to produce a 10-minute animated short on the somewhat taboo subject of blank. Enter your lies now. Finish quick, or just hit the lie for me button. Okay, here you go. Find the truth. All right, let's see what you guys picked. It was called The Story of Menstruation. Some consider it the very first period drama. You guys like art? Sure you do.
It's time to look at this.
Obviously, the name of this painting by German artist Paul Klee is Blank Applicant. Type in your lies now. Okay, which one's the truth? Okay, let's take a look. I don't think she got the job. This is round 2, which means all point values are doubled. Give me a category. Okay, here's your question. In 1998, a perfume corporation, International Flavors and Fragrances, funded a study that discovered roses smell different when blank. Write your lies now. Write something quick or use the lie for me button. Okay, take a look and find the truth. I love this part. One word for that, gullible. Turns out gravity affects smell. Select a category. And the question is, Snowflame is a supervillain in the DC universe who got his powers from blank. Okay, enter your lies. Hurry, use the lie for me button if you're stuck. Okay, look for the truth and pick it. Okay, what did everyone pick? Well, so much for that one. And yes, he was created in the 80s. Okay, pick a category. Here's the question. When Walmart began studying consumer trends, they found that before a hurricane, people were buying 7 times the normal amount of blank. Enter your lies now. Hurry up, use a suggestion. Okay, here are your choices. Let's see how things shook out. It's time for the final fibbage. One last question and it's worth triple. Good luck. There is a creepy urban legend in Korea about the malicious ghost Akamanto. Before killing you, it will simply ask you if you want blank or blank. All right, type in your lies. Write something quick or use the lie for me button. Okay, seek the truth. All right, who picked what? Just as long as it's not whatever those bears use.
3, 2, 1.
Well, call me Matthew Fox because it's a party of 5. Don't forget you can join the audience at any time. If enough people do it, maybe we can break the internet. I was going to work on a spreadsheet, but yeah, sure, let's play a game. Hello, I'm your host, Todd. And as my mother is always saying to people, just give me a chance. If you need a crash course on how to play, check out this tutorial.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Partyboy7 here to teach you how to play Survive the Internet. So in each round, you'll get a prompt on your device. Go ahead and answer it. Those responses will then be sent to another player. The objective is to twist these words in the most ridiculous way possible. So if my friend Paul said selfie sticks are, quote, super dumb, then I would take him out of context. Say we're on a news site. Their super dumb would be an outrageous comment to what headline? Oh, I got it. Everybody then votes on whose comment looks the most absurd. I get rewarded for writing the twist, and Paul gets some pity points for looking foolish. The person with the most points at the end of the game wins. Okay, that's it. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Please. I feel so empty inside.
Let's start things off at a social media site. So you should be seeing a prompt on your controller. There are no wrong answers, so just answer honestly. Another player's comment has been sent to your device. Twist their words in the funniest way possible. It's the moment of truth. Vote for the comment you think looks the worst in this context. I mean, I know who I'd vote for, but it's up to you. Let's see who got the points. Here's who twisted your words. Some points for them. And you, the victim, get some pity points. Oof. Here's the order of who I think is cool from top to bottom. Okay, let's move on. Let's go to a social networking site. Your second prompt is being sent to your device. Please answer it. Here's your clay. Now mold it into something beautiful. Ready or not, here we go. As P. Diddy would say, vote or die. Let's see who got the votes. Good grief. Let's see what that round did to things. Let's keep this party train moving and go to a crowdfunding session. Another prompt is headed your way. Now get to it. All right, you know the drill. Let's see what you rascals came up with. right, let's get those votes in. Okay, here are the verdicts. Let's check out the scoreboard, shall we? Let's end things at a photo sharing site. And points are worth double this round. All right, here's your last prompt. You know what to do. It's time to take the gloves off. Really go for it this time. Our journey has led us to this moment. Okay, time to vote. Let's see how everybody voted. Oh dear. Oh man, it all comes down to this. Well done. This has to be one of your all-time highlights.
Three, two, one.
Let's start things off at a news site. Okay, you're getting a prompt on your device. Don't overthink your response. Just follow your gut. You're getting another player's answer on your device. Take these words out of context in the most ridiculous way you can. Do you regret your decisions? It's too late now. Which of these made you laugh the hardest? Vote now. Here's what people think. This is who burned you. They get some points. And you, the victim, get some pity points. Oof. Who should I be the most proud of? Let's find out. Great. Now let's go to a job networking site. You're getting another prompt. Go ahead and be candid. This is our safe space. I hope this inspires you. Take this quote out of context so it makes its author look ridiculous. You'd think I'd learned my lesson, but yet, here we are again. vote for the comment you think looks the most absurd. And here are the results. Woof, I'm glad I'm not you. How will that shuffle the leaderboard? Let's find out. Hey, I have an idea. Let's go to a web forum. Check out this new prompt. Or don't. I'm not your dad. Come on, baby. Let's do the twist. Okay, you knuckleheads. Here we go. Go ahead and vote. I'll give you a sticker afterwards. Here's what people think. You look like a buffoon. It's time for the scoreboard. And our last stop of the game will be at a photo sharing site. The points are worth double this round, so anything can happen. Here is your last prompt. Okay, it's the last round. Go for the nuclear option if you have to. Okay, let's see how you've grown as writers. It's voting time. Let's see who got the votes. It all comes down to this. You might have ruined some relationships along the way, but you did it. Congrats.
We've got big fun waiting to be unleashed. We'll be posing some of life's most important questions. Your answers will be paired off in a no-holds-barred tournament. And your votes will determine which answers advance in the bracket. As we whittle down to our championship winner, this is bracketeering. I'm sending the topic of our first bracket to your devices now. The most pleasurable texture to touch. By the way, this doesn't have to be dirty. Type in the best answer you can think of and hit send. If your answer wins the entire bracket, you'll be rolling in moolah. By the way, you can join the audience and play along by going to Jackbox.tv and entering the room code. Time's running out. Your answers are being paired off into one-on-one matchups. That means it's time to step up to the prediction table. On your device, you'll see one of the upcoming matchups for this bracket. If you can predict the answer that will get the most votes, you'll earn some sweet, sweet moolah. The predictions are in. Let's dive into our first bracket. Oh boy! Use your device to vote on which you think deserves to win. But don't forget, if you change your mind, you can change your vote. Get those last second votes in now. You've got the touch. Any prediction winners just made a killing. Moving on to our next matchup. Dominating win. Let's see what tensions are mounting over in the Omega Conference. Voters are being loud and clear on this one. Tactile advantage. It's time to round out the bracket with this vicious matchup. Like falling off a log. Before we get on to round two, it's time to make another prediction. Hey, you got a new matchup waiting for you on your device. Predict the one you think is gonna win. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. Feels good. One more match to determine our finals. This one's looking over already. Get out of the way. An easy bet that pays off. This final matchup will determine what is the most pleasurable texture to touch. Could this be a blowout? we have our first winner. Let's see those scores. It's time for the blind bracket. We start with just the category. Name any animal bigger than you. Go ahead and write the first thing that comes to mind. We'll see the real bracket title after you answer. Time's running out. Let's see what this bracket is really about. Best animal to put a velvet painting of above your bed. Finally, a bracket that completely aligns with my own interests. Time to get in those predictions. The predictions are in. Let's start with a bang. I can't believe I'm seeing this. That was ugly. Next up, potential winner starts to emerge. I'll put that over my bed now. Let's see what tensions are mounting over in the Eastern Conference. There's no love lost between these two. The lead keeps changing hands. That gave me goosebumps. Some players just came up empty. And now our last two contenders face off. Animalistic. Before we get on to round two, it's time to make another prediction. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. I've been waiting for these two first-round favorites to finally face off. That kind of domination is illegal in some states. We're just one match away from our finals. Decisive victory. And now the final face-off. What is the best animal velvet painting to put above your bed? That'll do it. Let's check out that scoreboard. And now for the bracket you've all been waiting for, the triple blind bracket. This bracket will change every single round. Let's start with a category. Name any condiment or topping that you put on top of, spread on, or sprinkle over other foods. Who knows what crazy twists and turns this bracket will take? Time's running out. Let's see what we're dealing with. Best food to eat a whole bowl of. Time to get in those predictions. All cash is doubled this round, so make these choices count. The predictions are in. Time to get it on. An upset in the making. Oh, the big truck goes vroom, vroom. What an upset. No one saw this one coming. Our next matchup. Former teammates, will these two answers be able to stay focused on the matchup? I am on the edge of my seat. Ran away with that one. Why don't we see what's going on the other side of the bracket? This is a big one. Pop goes the cannoli. Looks like this one was obvious. It's time to round out the bracket with this vicious matchup. A clear favorite. No contest. Time for a title change. Best thing to replace water on a slip and slide. Get those predictions in now. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. It's a bracket like this that truly makes this game the sport of kings. Just running out the... A regular juggernaut. The finals are just a win away from these next two answers. The only thing that could stop these two undefeated answers is each other. Big win, Daddy likes. Everyone bets on the favorite and cashes in. One final switcheroo. Best name for a puppy. I hope your answers still make sense. And now the definitive matchup. It looks like we have one just beginning to pull ahead. That's how you do it. But who walked away with the top score? This is bracketeering. I'm sending the topic of our first bracketeer devices now. The absolute best gift you could buy someone at the last minute from a convenience store across the street from their birthday party. And if you haven't guessed it, this prompt is inspired by true events from my life. Time's running out. Your answers are being paired off into one-on-one matchups. The predictions are in. It's time to dive into our first bracket. They survived to live another day. Next up. Oh, it doesn't get more contentious than this. Good enough. Let's see what's happening over on the other side of the bracket. Out of the gate with a big lead. Yes, just made it. And now our last two contenders face off. That victory will not require a recount, but I'm not allowed to talk about politics. Before we get on to round two, it's time to make another prediction. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. You could totally do worse. This could be the answer to beat, but let's check out the competition. It's weird that this is my job. That was a slaughter. And now we finally decide what is the best gift you could buy at the last minute from a convenience store across the street from a birthday party. Thus, we have our first winner. That was one hell of a bracket. Let's see how the scores shook out. It's time for the blind bracket. All you'll be given is the category. Name any video game character. Enter your answers now. Time's running out. Let's see what this bracket is really about. Which video game character most deserves a vacation? This whole line of thinking really speaks to me. Time to get in those predictions. The predictions are in. Here comes trouble. This is why we do this, folks. They should really book their flights right now. Our next matchup. These answers exchanged some harsh words at the press conference. They're on fire! Why don't we see what's going on the other side of the bracket? No contest! No surprises on the prediction front. It's time to round out the bracket with this vicious matchup. It's really going back and... Clear winner there. Before we get on to round two, it's time to make another prediction. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. A real tug of war. Taking a long weekend. We have a few lucky winners. Our winner moves on to the final, but let's find out what they'll face off against. These were both strong contenders in the first round. Oh, that win was so big you could hear it in the next state over. And now the definitive matchup, which is the video game character that most absolutely deserves a vacation. No one thought it would be this close. Put that one in the win column. Let's take another peek at the scoreboard. And now the bracket you've heard so much about, the triple blind bracket. This bracket will change every single round. Here's your starting category. Write any two words and place and or ampersand between them. Who knows what crazy twists and turns this bracket will take? Time's running out. Let's see what we're dealing with. Best name for a vaudeville act. Time to get in those predictions. All cash is doubled this round, so make these choices count. The predictions are in. Let's see our first matchup. Only one can come out on top. Yaketa Yaka winner is back. An easy bet that pays off. Moving on to our next matchup. Well, that should fill the empty void of your existence for a while. Let's see what tensions are mounting over in the Omega Conference. Tick-tock, tick-tock, bong! Winner, winner! And now our last two contenders face off. Whamma Bamma Slamma! Let's switch up this bracket. Best nicknames for Alabama and Mississippi. Get those predictions in now. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. The scales are beginning to tip. That could have gone either way. The finals are just a win away from these next two answers. This is one for the ages. That win was so big you could hear it the next state over. Everyone bets on the favorite and cashes in. And it all comes down to this. Best name for a secret society. I hope your answers still make sense. And now the final face-off. We have a winner! Let's see who won it all! volunteering. I'm sending the topic of our first bracket to your devices now. Best thing to read on the toilet. Personally, I need something at least a couple of hundred pages. Time's running out. Your answers are being paired off into one-on-one matchups. Time's running out. That's time at the prediction table. Let's dive into our first bracket. Two titans squaring off. This one's seen. That makes me want to use the toilet right now! Next up. Split right down the middle. Tap on your device as fast as you can to cheer for your answer. The tie has been broken. I'm going to miss the tie times. Money if you guessed it. Let's see what tensions are mounting over in the Eastern Conference. Overwhelming support already. You will not be denied. It's time to round out the bracket with this vicious matchup. An upset. Decisive victory. Before we get on to round two, it's time to make another prediction. Time's running out. Oh, prediction table time is up. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. One answer is showing some promise. You can smell the excitement. This could be the answer to beat, but let's check out the competition. They're on fire! And now the final face-off. What is the best thing to read on the toilet? An early favorite emerges. It's really going back and forth. Moving into overtime. Show your support for your answer by tapping on your device as fast as you can. We have our first winner. Wow, what a bracket. Let's see how the scores shook out. It's time for the blind bracket. We'll start with just the category. Name any historical figure. Enter your answers now. Time's running out. Let's see what this bracket is really about. The historical figure that would be the most Instagram famous today. Time to get in those predictions. Time's running out. Time to step away from the prediction table. Up first. The struggle is real. We've got overtime. Tap on your device as fast as you can to cheer for your answer. That tie went bye-bye. Finally, we can go on with our lives. Next up. Folks, I've been waiting for this matchup my entire career. Looks like we're heading to overtime on this one. Show your support for your answer by tapping on your device as fast as you can. Tie is broken. Oh, how I hate ambiguity. Let's see what's happening over on the other side of the bracket. These answers faced off last year, but will the results be the same? We've got overtime. Tap on your device as fast as you can to cheer for your answer. The tie has been broken. finally we can go on with our lives. And now our last two contenders face off. A clear like falling off a log. Before we get on to round two, it's time to make another prediction. Time's running out. That's time on the prediction table. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. Both of these answers barely made it past the first round, and one of them isn't making it to the third round. Moving into overtime. Show your support for your answer by tapping on your device as fast as you can. That tie went bye-bye. I'm going to miss the tie times. One more match to determine our finals. I'm seeing some early traction here. Get out of the way! And now we finally decide what historical figure would be the most Instagram famous. We've got overtime. Tap on your device as fast as you can to cheer for your answer. That win's gotta feel good. Let's go back to that scoreboard. It's all been leading up to this. Time for the triple blind bracket. This bracket will change every single round. Let's start with a category. Name any fluid. Who knows what crazy twists and turns this bracket will take? Time's running out. Let's see what we're dealing with. Best thing to freeze and use for a snowball fight. Time to get in those predictions. All cash is doubled this round, so make these choices count. Time's running out. Time's up at the prediction table. Up first, talk about a rivalry. These two competitors have been at each other's necks all week. That was a slaughter. Our next matchup. Potential winner starts to emerge. Big win, Daddy likes. Why don't we see what's going on the other side of the bracket? A slight lead taking shape. That kind of domination is illegal in some states. It's time to round out the bracket with this vicious matchup. That's a salty asparagus. We're changing that bracket title again. Best fluid to replace gasoline as fuel. Get those predictions in now. Time's running out. Time to step away from the prediction table. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. I am on the edge of my seat. Looks like we're heading to overtime on this one. Show your support for your answer by tapping on your device as fast as you can. I'm saying the words right now. We're just one match away from our finals. The scales are beginning to tip. We've got overtime. Tap on your device as fast as you can to cheer for your answer. The tie has been broken. Finally, we can go on with our lives. One last switch. Best fluid to pour on a flesh wound. I hope your answers still make sense. And now the definitive matchup. Out of the gate with a big lead. This player is unstoppable. Let's see who won it all.